Here we go.
Hi, I'm Alyne. Welcome to my kitchen, and this is What's Up Wednesday.
What up?
Well, before I get started on What's Up in front of me, I got a little...
Piggy gonna tell you a little something. She got a comment on her video from Monday. Somebody saying, wish that feller, that man in the background would shut up, using 2 D's instead of S-H-U-T-U-P. They said S-H-U-D-D-U-P. Well, folks, out of the thousands of views since we've been doing this, and the hundreds, if not thousands, of comments we got during this, and not a one saying anything about it, I'm not going to disappoint all of y'all for one humorless soul. And for that humorless soul, being goofy is a part of it, darling.
Y'all, Piggy's a big part of this channel.
So get over it.
He is my comic relief. He is my other half. And I'm just going to put it out there. If you don't want to hear the Piggy, then this isn't the channel for you.
Yeah, I'm not going to disappoint the majority of people who love this. For one person, you know, I'm not into that 0.003% making it bad for everybody else. You got a problem with it, get to stepping. This ain't for you.
Yeah. You know.
Yeehaw.
And I'm just going to say, you know, not every channel is for every person. And if you don't like something that's going on my channel, then, you know, thank you for watching. Have a good day. You know, maybe you find a channel you like. But, you know, that's what I'm putting out there, and that's all I'm going to say on that subject. So here we are. This is what's in front of me. I was asked to collaborate again this year in hashtag Noodle November. This is hashtag Noodle November 23. This year I'm trying homemade pasta. And Piggy and I got to talking, and first things first, when you make homemade pasta, you tend to think of people making it on a countertop or on a board, mixing it together by hand. I can't do that because my hands do not have the strength. I don't have the strength in my arms anymore, so I'm going to be using my stand mixer to mix it up. Well, then you have the process of rolling out the dough. I don't have the strength to roll out the dough anymore. And I have problems with my arm. Piggy will tell you, I'll almost cry with my arms hurting so bad because I have knots pop up right in here and right in here.
Yeah.
And I will literally just really cry with them. And so we talked about it, and we felt that it would be better if I'm going to try to start making homemade pastas, that I need the equipment to make it with.
That's it.
As you see in front of me, that's what I've got. I have a pasta machine.
She got her some shop toes.
And I got me some ravioli stamps and a pasta cutter. And I have a drying rack for my pasta. Now, this is called a PARACITY or PARACITY. I'm not sure exactly how it's pronounced. It's P-A-R-A-C-I-T-Y pasta machine. It has 1 through 9 on the dial here, but it says it has 8 settings for thin, from thick to thin, 8 settings. It also has on the main thing where you roll out the pasta, that is the ravioli setting, not ravioli, but the lasagna sheets, and you also use it for ravioli sheets. The second one here is for fettuccine. It's the wide noodle. The next one here, the cutter on it, is for linguine, which is the thin noodles in widths. And this last one here is the round setting. It is for spaghetti. So I have the different cutters there. And as you can see, there is the dial here on the side. And to make it work, you pull it out and turn it whichever way you want it to go. Here on the side, as you see, you have the crank. And it, I'm not going to poke it in there, but it's got a place where you can put it in each of those holes there. This little hole down here at the bottom is for the C-clamp. This part right here is a little flattened part. We'll go over into that, and you put it on the side of your table or your island, and you just close the C-clamp down like you do a C-clamp. So.
There's a lot of wood shop tools that be done like that too. So that's why I said shop tools. You know, because a kitchen is just a shop.
Yep.
Like any other. It's just the product is different.
Yeah. Okay, now, I knew it came with the machine, and I like this little dough thing that flaps over and closes down. I knew it came with this, and I knew it came with the C-clamp and the crank. I did not know it came with these little things. It's got a round cutter. I'm assuming this is a ravioli cutter, but it's also got the fluted side. I told Piggy, I said, got a biscuit cutter, Piggy. It's a fluted and a round biscuit cutter.
Yeehaw!
Got a pastry brush.
Oh boy.
Got a pierogi maker.
Pierogies.
And I guess you could use this to cut the pierogi dough because that fits as far as being the same size. Yeah, that would work to cut pierogies. And we like pierogies. We tried those. And it's got a couple other little cutters. This right here is a little, I call it a daisy cutter, but it's got a little Mickey Mouse in it. I'm not sure I like the Mickey Mouse part of it. I'm not big on Disney, y'all. Nothing against Disney, I just don't do Disney. I got out of Disney when I was a kid. And this right here's a little square cutter, and it's got a little heart in it. I guess you call it a diamond cutter too, but it's got a little heart. So that came with the pasta machine. Now I bought this from Amazon. This is PARACITY pasta maker, pasta machine with 8 adjustable thicknesses, settings, pasta maker with steel plate, steel panel, rollers, and cutters. So the panel is steel, the rollers are steel, the cutters are steel, which I like that. Pasta roller, perfect for spaghetti, fettuccine, lasagna, and some noodle maker. And I will put the link to this particular machine that I bought from Amazon in the description in case anybody's interested. I know there are other brands out there. This was not the cheapest. It was not the most expensive. It was right around $30. There were some cheaper. There were some more expensive. It is made in Italy. So, you know, it's just whatever you personally like, what you're looking for in your pasta maker or pasta machine, I should say. There were some that just had a dial for up to 7, and there was some that you know, had less than that didn't come with the cutters for the fettuccine, linguine, or spaghetti. It just come with the roller itself to roll out for the lasagna dough, and then you'd have to cut your own noodles out.
I like them handles on them little tools there. Those are some nice handles.
Now I'm going to tell you, I got all of this at Amazon. Again, this was $30. It's a $29. I think it was $29.99. Yeah, $29.99 is what I paid for that. And I'm telling you the price is not because I'm trying to say I got this, I got that, whatever. I'm just letting you know what the cost was, and knowing that it's not the most expensive, it's not the cheapest. There were.
It's like I tell her, you know, on this stuff right here, and everything. I look at this as a business, and things like this are a business investment. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's nice for her to have them to cook and whatnot, but it's more so a business investment because it will open up other avenues that she could not take before, and everything, and make it to where she can offer more videos, more content on more things. So it's a business investment. One day the investment might pay off, it might not, but hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
That's it. And this is the little instruction booklet that came with it, and I'm just going to flat out tell you, I can barely read this.
Not that it was very instructional.
Right. You know, it does tell you what all the parts are down here. And it's got some pictures on the back and a picture on the front. I just, you know, this is what came with it.
It's put together like they designed it to go to people that already know what a lot of those things are.
Right. All right. Next item I'm going to tell you about that I bought. Now, this is called the ravioli stamps. TACGEA, hold on, it might be TACGEA, TACGEA ravioli stamp maker cutters with a roller wheel. It's a set of 4. They're wooden handle and fluted edges. for ravioli, pasta, dumplings, lasagna, and pierogi. These were $9.99 again at Amazon.
All of them are a piece.
It was $9.99 for the set of 4.
Cool.
Like I said, wooden handles, and they're nice little wooden handles. And you can see the fluted edges. These will crimp. I'm pretty sure crimp your raviolis once you get them on there. And you have the square. You have the heart shape.
Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun.
That would be nice for like Valentine's if you're making a special dish. And it has the round ravioli.
And folks, those handles are nice. I like to fiddle around with wood. I wouldn't call myself a woodworker, but I like to fiddle around with it. And I can tell you, those handles are really nice.
And this right here is your pasta cutter, pasta wheel. It's fluted as well. And I actually like that because you can cut just noodles, whatever, with that and have a fluted edge on it.
And remember how they look now, because once you get started using them, they won't be that shiny no more.
No, they won't. Okay. Get out of this, and I'm going to go to the other thing that I bought. And this is called a DCEHKR. I'm assuming it's DCEHKR. It's DCEHKR Noodle Drying Rack. DCEHKR. I'm saying DCEHKR. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce it with a D.
It's either Decker or Checker.
Okay, well, whatever.
Either the C or the D is silent.
Okay. But it's a drying rack. It's collapsible pasta drying rack with 8 suspension rods. It's made with natural wood, and it's suitable for drying spaghetti, tagliatelle, fettuccine, vermicelli, linguine, and lasagna. And this cost what was it?
Yeah. It looks like it might be made of hickory. I first thought it was bamboo, but it's not quite stiff enough for bamboo.
Yeah, this was $2, and it was less than $3 for this. It was around $2.50, something like that. It doesn't have a price on it right now, so they might be out of stock on it.
Just a cheap little thing, but it'll do the job.
Right. And think about it, like I said, it is collapsible. It's just getting it off of there.
It's a little tight because it's new.
Yeah, it's new. It's tight.
You have to grab it by the feet to turn it to give you leverage.
There we
you go.
There we go. Turn the feet down like that, and this right here will fit. There are 2 holes here to where if you want to put it together like this for storage, for the collapsible part of it, it will fit together. I mean, I'm not going to fight it right now.
Might have to work with it a little bit.
But that's how it looks laying flat. And I kept the box that come in so that I can store it in. Same as the pasta machine, I kept the box that come in. But I thought this was neat. I don't need a great big drying rack because I don't plan on making tons of pasta. But this is something neat that will work for me. And I told Piggy, I said, Piggy, I said, you might be able to make something like that. They might do it. And I'd check into it.
I got no doubts I could probably make those.
Yeah.
Just be a matter of doing it.
Yeah. And if anybody would be interested in it at the time. Now, it would probably be as cheap as these are because these are mass produced, I'm guaranteeing, from companies. So they can make them a little cheaper. But,
well, it just depends on how much material we can get and how many I can get out of each one.
But this is my haul for this week. And I'm very well pleased with it.
But there would be one thing about it. It'd be pretty much handmade.
Yeah. So,
if I did it.
So, again, I bought a collapsible drying rack for my pasta, some pasta or ravioli stamps, and the pasta machine with all the nice little accoutrements that go with it. So, this is my haul for the week on What's Up Wednesday. This is something new for me. Plus a little bit of a review. And after I use all of these, I will actually come back and do a review and tell you what I think of it, how it worked, and if I was pleased or not with the outcome. So I want to thank y'all for watching my video. I hope you have a great day. Oh, and again, I'm putting the links for all 3 items in description. So if you're interested, you can check them out. You can check it out. They all come from Amazon. I know there's a lot of people out there that don't like Amazon. Well, you don't have to buy from Amazon. I saw some things similar to these on sale through Walmart, through other websites when I looked up pasta machines and things. So, you know, if this isn't to your cup of tea and you want something different, you don't like going through Amazon, then put it into Google or Bing or whatever search engine you use and see what comes up to where you can get it. Okay? So y'all have a great day. Bye, y'all.